Hey, house church leaders. Happy Monday afternoon to you. This is Andrew coming to you from my basement as always. This is a new angle that I'm coming to you from. As you can see, I'm working hard. My feet up on the desk there. The desk is a gigantic mess today. But I'm working, trying to get out from underneath that devastating mess and create some clarity, cohesiveness, cogency to what we're trying to accomplish here. Hey, couple things that I wanted to share with you this Monday afternoon, and I'm getting this out as early as possible just to make sure that we're kind of ahead of the game here. One thing is we still need, so this is a special request that I'm making from you guys for you to do in your house churches this week. We still need some things for our Thanksgiving gathering this coming weekend. We had a lot of people sign up for lots of different food, and that's awesome. We just have a few more things that we need. So why don't you go ahead and get out a pen and paper and start writing these things down because you're going to do something with them in just a second. We need 2 sides of mashed potatoes, 4 sides of stuffing, 3 servings of veggies, 1 loaf of bread, 1 serving of gravy, 3 desserts, and any vegetarian protein dishes. What the heck? Because apparently there's some people that need some vegetarian protein options. So this is what I'm asking you to do, and this is like a special request from me to you, is if you could write those things down and then make a little sign up sheet and pass it around your group either Tuesday night or Wednesday night or whenever you meet, and then email it back to Mandy Arndt, that's MANDI at msn.com. That would be great. Then we know kind of who's bringing what, and we'll make sure that we have all the food that we need accounted for. We've had like 250-ish people at our gatherings recently, so we need a lot of food for this thing, assuming that a lot of people are going to come. So if you could pass that around, that would just be really, really, really stupendous. The second thing that I wanted to say to you today is, you know that the flag football thing has been rescheduled for this coming Saturday, so that's excellent. Mark that on your calendars and tell your folks about that. Third thing I wanted to say to you is I've shared this, I think, in one of these videos a few weeks ago, but we've talked about putting together sermon discussion questions for those of you that are done with the values discussions and done with life stories and kind of looking for what to do next. We're going to start putting together discussion sheets that are based on the Sunday message that we're going to post on the wall, the House Church Leaders Facebook wall every Tuesday afternoon, so that you have those, and you house church leaders that walk through the sermons, that you just have something that's nice and easy for you to use. So we've put together a prototype that we're kind of working on, and then we'll post the first one this week. So you should have that for this week. The last thing that I wanted to say to you, and I'll end in the next 60 seconds or so here, is this is just like a word of encouragement from me for you as a pastor to you guys in the holiday season here. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then the month of December is upon us. And as much as people anticipate the holiday season, it can also be a time where your spirituality and a lot of the gains that you've made during the year in terms of your own maturity and stuff really gets lost, and you find yourself sort of derailed internally and off your game in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable and disappointed when the whole thing is done. And so I just want to encourage you as a pastor, but also as a brother in the Lord and fellow sojourner in this, to take care of yourself during these next 6 weeks. So exercise and eat well, like eat good, balanced, wholesome meals. And you married people, schedule date nights. Like maybe try to get like 3 or 4 date nights on the calendar before the year's up. And take extra time to like talk with each other and catch up with each other on how you're doing and what you're feeling and are you doing okay, and like just be there for each other. And then beyond that, individually, make sure to prioritize your own personal devotional time, solitude, time with the Lord, reading scripture, all of that stuff. I just find that the more there are one of two responses that we have to pressured seasons. One of them is caving into the pressure and letting our routines and our rituals and the structures of our lives go to pot because we just think, oh, I've just got so much stuff to do. And anytime I've ever done that in my life, that's always been a decision that I've regretted. The other response to having the pressure of the season ratcheted up is that we actually hunker down even more in our routines and our sense of normalcy, and that has a way of orienting you through the season. So I personally don't want you guys to wind up January 1st thinking, oh my gosh, it was everything I could do this holiday season not to kill myself. That's not a good situation. So please, from me to you, take good care of yourselves in the next 6 weeks. If you all have prayer requests and things that you need from us, any way that we can support you, please, as always, let us know. And I pray for you guys regularly. So if you have anything that you guys need prayer for as a family as you're heading into the season, please, 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 please let me know. It's always my pleasure to do that for you guys. And we're just always eager as a staff to support you guys in what you feel called to do. So with that, I end this video. Grace, mercy, and peace be with you. We love you. You are the strength of Bloom. You're pillars of our community. We can't even tell you how grateful we are for you. So grace, mercy, and peace be with you.